I don't want to go to Illinois. It's too stinking cold. Sidekick. Probably wants some girl right out of college to make coffee. Giggle at the right times and read news. No, thank you. South Florida. Be our social media guru. Tweets. Facebook. Yeah, right. I'd tweet that somebody should wash Lady Gaga's mouth out with soap.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Ted Jordan.
All right. 4 o'clock in the mother city of the valley, babies, and your superstar has arrived. Yes, sir, man. I'm going to sit right down here, this little stool, double clutch the tables, and whip those 45s around. Let's work it. All right, 4:04 in the city. Good Wednesday afternoon to you, man. What's happening today? Got plenty on the menu. 6 o'clock tonight, Big 30 countdown, and the headlines open right now. 255-9913. Go ahead, buzz it. Talk to your favorite radio personality, sweethearts. Come on, up. You out there listening, Nathan? Yeah, lightweight, baby. I mean, a real chicken. Real loser, man. Can't come home to the wife and 8 kids, baby. Total disgrace to the family. You better believe it. Yes, sir. Supreme. It's Wednesday, sweethearts. This is Jordan here from KYNO.
Hello, is Ray Anthony in? Can you tell him it's Ted Jordan from KYNO Fresno? Yes, it's about the opening. Yes, I did send the resume and the tape. I'd like to find out what he thought about the air check. And I'd like to find out what he thinks of rude receptionists. Yes, I know if he hired me, I would have known. I'd had his private cell phone number and I'd be on my way to Orlando. Can I help you?
Yeah, my name is Fran. I'm your next door neighbor. Is your wife about?
She's in the shower. Can I leave her a message?
We're having a potluck tonight. We got cards and afterwards, and everybody has a good time. We'd like you to join us.
Is there anything we should bring?
Don't worry about the food. Everybody's bringing something. There's always more than we need.
I'll let her know.
Hope you can make it. Who was that?
Just a neighbor lady inviting us to a potluck this afternoon, followed by an action-packed game of cards, bingo, shuffleboard, whatever.
Maybe we should.
This is not a senior RV park, my dear. This is a nursing home on wheels. Every night I awake to the sound of emergency vehicles taking another senior citizen to their doom. I can't find any on-air openings locally.
This whole job search thing is consuming you. Just because you're retired doesn't mean you're gonna die. You need to clear your head and get out of this RV for a while and put the search aside. Let's go do something together.
getting killed. Why don't we just leave?
Andy, you're embarrassing me. We have to stay till the end.
Good game, Andy. But not good enough, eh?
You weren't even trying.
My mind was someplace else.
Well, that's pretty obvious. Why don't you go meet some of the new neighbors? Maybe they'll help the way you feel.
Only the dead and dying in our little town. Okay.
Wanna get a gig? I really need a gig. Looking all around. I hope the job's in town. Wanna get a gig? Really need a gig.
So, you staying busy, having fun this winter, Jack?
There are a lot of sights to see here, this part of Arizona. We have lots of activities going on in the park as well as the clubhouse. Coffee every morning at 8 in the clubhouse. Men and women's exercise classes. Bingo on Tuesday evening. Card games on Monday and Thursday evenings. Potluck every Thursday at 6 p.m. Karaoke, dancing on Friday and Saturday nights. There's a lot going on here.
Wow. Sounds like you're Mr. Calendar of Events. You know what's going on. You know, Jack, I'm not too plugged in here yet. I'm just having a tough time with hanging out with people the age of my parents, you know. I mean, it's all new to me. This is my first winter, you know. Let me ask you something. Do you miss your job? How was work for you?
I had three careers. Watched all three self-destruct, restructuring, downsizing, outsourcing. Doesn't matter what you call it, fired is fired. I'm lucky I could even afford to retire at all.
I really missed the job. I was a radio announcer, you know, and did it my whole life. And, you know, you just miss the station, you miss the hours, the people, kind of a small celebrity, you know, and now it's nothing. It's tough. It's just hard to come to this, and you know, nice weather in the winter, but it's not easy. I'm having a tough time.
Our program director that you called, and that under no circumstances should he ever hire you. If you can't follow simple directions like no phone calls, please, well, then you're just too stupid to work
I don't know what we're looking for, but you're not it.
I did talk to Mr. Jones, and he wanted me to tell you that he is going to be in a meeting for the next 3 years.
Go ahead and send us a tape. We don't have any openings, and we really love our staff, but, you know, for fun, we'll put your tape on file.
WLS, the Big 89. You got Teddy Talker here on a Friday night, and we've got all your favorites, so don't go anywhere. Big 8. Canada's great, serving 4 provinces and 28 states.
I've come to see it your way. You should get a radio gig, even if it's part-time. I was wrong thinking you could go cold turkey from the working world to full-time retirement.
Interesting choice of words.
Well, I've known for some time that radio work is addictive.
Like I told you, I can't find any radio gigs.
Well, our RV has wheels. We could live anywhere as long as it's a warm climate. Almost anywhere in the Sun Belt would be fine. The only stipulation is no cold climates.
I hear that. Do you remember the Winter Carnival in Worcester?
We had just met, and you called me to run an errand of mercy and buy you a pair of mittens.
Yes. I was doing a 4-hour live broadcast, 8 to midnight, outside. My goodness, it was in the 20s. Couldn't even feel my fingers.
You had to put the mittens on while the records were playing and take them off to run the equipment. I'm glad you remember that not all your radio days were good.
I have plenty of war stories. Hi, this is Andy Kraft. Is Mark McKay in? Oh, I'm sorry, Megan. Yeah, Megan McKay. Sorry about that.
This is Megan McKay.
Hi, Megan. This is Andy Kraft. I sent you an email air check yesterday. I'm under the name Ted Jordan. I'm just wondering if you received it.
Yes, I did, Andy.
What do you think?
Well, you have a lot of experience. Your sound is not exactly what we're looking for at this time. You need to listen to what stations are sounding like today. Make a new audition tape. Sound relevant for today's radio landscape. Compelling show prep, lifestyle items, the thing John Tesh does on Intelligence for Your Life, pop culture items, along with delivering the presentation of station promos. I'm getting another call. Send me another demo. Let me hear what you've come up with, okay?
Megan, thanks for taking the time. I sure will do that. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Testing 1 2. Test. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Test.
What are you doing?
I had an amazing dream. I dreamt I was back in radio again. I'm gonna do like that lady at the radio station said. I'm making a new tape, a new demo, something a little more contemporary. I got a good feeling about this. Big change is coming. Big change. One more for the road. Dear Andy Kraft, we noticed your post on Craigslist. We believe you're the perfect fit for a position we have open. Please report for work first thing tomorrow morning at 1432 Poplar Avenue, Mesa. Please come dressed in suit and tie. Sincerely, your friends at WRYN. Honey, it's me. Listen, I got a job. I got a radio job. They saw my post on Craigslist. They emailed me just now. I get to start in the morning. I'll tell you. I'll show it to you when I get home. Bye-bye. I finally got WRYN. Wren. Those little birds.
It's all starting to make sense. I'm gonna end up at Wren. WRYN. I have arrived.
He came into the office this morning thinking we were a radio station, and he said it was his first day on the job. I guess he misread our sign. When I told him we were a funeral home, he took a look around, got this crazy smile on his face, and fell over dead. I'm sorry, Mrs. Kraft. We went ahead and prepared him. He's resting in the back if you'd like to spend some final moments with him.
Yo, I'm a geezer, a mighty fine pleaser. 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 You can't call me cheap cause I'm rapping on the beat. I don't spin a lot of bread and people think I'm dead. Hippin' and a hoppin' and an economic shopping. Hippin' and a hoppin' and an economic shopping. Hippin' and a hoppin' and an economic shopping. You can't call me cheap cause I'm rapping on the beat.